Hi, I'm Carolyn. My brother told me about a survey on YouTube, and I don't make many videos often, so I thought I'd go ahead and give it a shot. Here's some of the survey questions. Why are you called that? Well, Caro V Music, my name, Carolyn, I play the viola, and I really like music. The channel name, It'll Glow on You, because I really like puns, and I like to make things that light up. All sorts of sea creature lamps and things out of fabric, neon, electroluminescent wire, LEDs, whatever I can find. It's fun. Your favorite school teacher? That would probably be Mr. Stahl and Fred Cheetah. Mr. Stahl was my high school art teacher, who's the one who encouraged me to go to art school. So that was pretty cool. And Fred Cheetah's my neon teacher, my lamp design professor at school, and they were both very excited about art and very encouraging, and I really appreciated that. The next question is the strangest food you've ever eaten. Since moving to Chicago, I've been to a lot of different restaurants with my best friend in our food adventure, and I tried a lot of things that were really strange to me, probably not strange to everyone else, but the list. Let's see. I've had a French toast orgy that's got cheese and fruit and chocolate. I've had the biggest slice of pizza ever. I've had sandwiches with plantains, fried plantains, used as bread. I've had seaweed salad. That was actually pretty good. Tamales, which was a totally new thing to me until I moved here. If you've never tried one, go find one, try one now. Ethiopian squishy bread. It's like a giant pancake, and there's beans and meat and sauces served on the bread, and you're supposed to pinch the bread, like put the sauces and the meat in it, and eat it that way. But it's basically like eating a giant plate of bread with things on it. It's really good. I've had flaming saganaki cheese at a Greek restaurant. I really like the golden shrimp. It's like seafood, but got fried noodles wrapped all around it, so it looks like a tiny tornado. Shrimp jelly roll. Yeah, that was probably the weirdest thing. It's like a gelatin, but with little bits of shrimp in it. Yeah, the shrimp jelly roll is probably the weirdest thing for me. But I totally forgot. My favorite out of all the new things that I've tried living in Chicago for the past few years that I've never had before is crab rangoon. And it's basically bits of crab meat mixed with cream cheese and deep fried in these little triangles of dough. They're so delicious. I love them, especially with sweet and sour sauce. Tell us about your first gig. Well, if you want to be really accurate, I remember specifically a Dolly Parton concert that at the time I really didn't want to be there. There was a Monkees concert. My family was really into going to concerts of all sorts when we were younger, like pop music, classic rock, country, classical, a little bit of everything. Like now, living in a really big city, there's bands playing all the time, and I've seen a lot of really fun things, but those were the first. My favorite place in the world, it's kind of a toss-up. All-encompassingly, it's the state parks of New York. Ideally, Watkins Glen. It's beautiful. New York, if you've never been, has a lot of like amazing gorges and natural formations. Because there were glaciers like forever ago, and everything melted and carved out these great shapes in the rocks. And now there's a lot of waterfalls and hiking trails and forests. So Watkins Glen is my favorite. Second favorite is Letchworth. Pretty much, it's really outdoorsy actually. And yeah, the parks of New York are my favorite. Who do I want to answer the survey next? Well, anyone really. Whoever watches it who wants to comment, that's pretty fun. So good luck.